customer may not and is not licensed to use products to offer commercial hosting services to third parties. Just until this comma. What it means is if you bought licenses through a volume licensing program like Microsoft Enterprise Agreement or Microsoft Open License or Microsoft MBSA or CSP, you are not allowed to host it for a third party. You may not provide hosting services for third parties. And when you're a hosting provider, you probably know about that. You probably know about service provider licensing agreements, SPLA. If you don't know that, if you're a company that develops a solution and then decides, instead of installing that solution onto our customers' premises, why don't we keep it on our service and provide them remote access to that solution? Well, you're not allowed to offer commercial hosting using volume licenses, unless there's a very narrow allowance there. Let's simplify this because there are lots of nitty-gritty details, but the most simple scenario where you are allowed to use your volume licenses to host something is when it's a web interface, it's a website, e-commerce site, a web interface to your solution that you developed. You cannot buy it, it must be yours. And there's a web interface and it's accessed via the internet using browsers or browsing apps, glorified browsers. That is the only exception when you are allowed to use your volume licenses. In all the other cases, there's no hosting. If you want to do hosting, you have to use SPLA. And for that, I have a dedicated series on this channel where I talk about SPLA.